And these are our top 5 franchise movie characters. We're going to get started with our guest, director Jack C. Newell. Who do you got sitting there at number 5, Jack?
Okay, my top 5 are, when I did this, I thought about what is the most quintessential character when you think of a franchise. And so number 5 is the alien from Aliens. That logic continues on. Whenever I think of this series, you can't have this series without this character, Spock, played by Leonard Nimoy and Zachary Quinto. Obviously, I'm partial to Leonard Nimoy. Number 3, huge fan of the books, love the films, all 6 of them, and it's Gandalf the Grey, later Gandalf the White. And because he's an amazing character, he's great. He's enigmatic. You don't know what's going on with him. He can smoke weed with the best of them. He's great. Number 2 is Master Spymaster. It's not James Bond. It's George Smiley from the books and from the films. And sort of staying in that sort of region, I guess, would be my favorite character probably of all time, who's appeared in countless films, and that is Agatha Christie character, Hercule Poirot, and he's most currently being played by Kenneth Branagh in these Murder on the Orient Express and Death on the Nile, but he's been played by, I mean, if you look at the Wikipedia, it's one of these things where it's like everyone's played Hercule Poirot at some point or another. So that's my top 5: Alien, Spock, Gandalf, George Smiley, Hercule Poirot.
Nice. I guess that swings it over to me. And at number 5, I go with Godzilla, who's been in over 36 films. He's the king of the monsters. Enough said. The best slasher of all time, at least in terms of character, maybe not the scariest, but certainly the most present. I'm going with Freddy Krueger at number 4 from 9 different movies. I also had Spock at number 3, but I'll sub one out and throw in Rocky Balboa at number 3, who's been in 8 pictures. At number 2, I'm going with my favorite webhead, Peter Parker, who has been in 13, maybe 14 films. And at number 1, speaking of Spymasters, Bond, James Bond, character in over 27 films. Ryan, let's hear your top 5.
You guys are not thinking comedy when you're thinking franchise movie characters, and I want to bring some laughs with my number 5 and number 4. So at number 5, I come in with Steve Stiffler, better known as just Stiffler, portrayed by Sean William Scott in the American Pie movies. They wouldn't be there if it wasn't for Stiffler. Number 4, Clark Griswold, played by Chevy Chase in 4 National Lampoon's Vacations. Love him in Christmas Vacation especially, but he is the best part of all of those movies. He is the funniest dad, the ultimate funny dad in film. Number 3, we go with action. We go Matt Damon as Jason Bourne. Love the first 3 films. Can't speak that highly of the 4th film, but in all, one of Matt Damon's best characters. Number 2, this is a big one, and it comes from a galaxy far, far away. I'm going with Darth Vader / Anakin Skywalker. So many great moments in Star Wars revolve around Darth Vader, when he tells Luke that he is his father, all the way to when he saves Luke from the Emperor. Big fan of Darth Vader. And my number 1 pick for franchise movie characters is Woody from Toy Story, portrayed by Tom Hanks in Toy Story 1 through 4. He is the heart of the story. I mean, we love it, and when you got toys leaving Andy's bedroom and have us in tears, us grown-ups in tears, they've done something right. Thank you, Tom Hanks. Thank you, Woody.
So thanks for checking us out, everybody. Leave a like and subscribe. And if we didn't get your favorite franchise character, let us know in the comments. Peace.